Welcome to Tacos, Tequila, Therapy, and the Tea, of course, with your girl P. I'm going to tell y'all, this is a podcast about everything from beauty to life to love to motivation. If you are looking for a little uplifting spirit or you need to know something about that beauty industry, you confused about what to do with your hair, you have come to the right place. Let's get to it. Join me on the Tea with P. Welcome back, y'all, to Tacos, Tequila, Therapy, and the Tea with your girl. Look, Scorpio season has been absolutely amazing. I had a time. It was an emotional space. It was an emotional roller coaster, and I loved every bit of it. Every bit of it. I'm telling you, it was amazing. But I'm back with some Patrice be Patrice and then life be lifing. Okay? So today I wanted to talk to you guys about how sometimes we focus so much on the past and the ifs that we don't pay attention to the present. Now, my life lessons, a lot of times I've learned a lot, like what makes me aware of my shit. It happens in a salon. I swear to you, it could be I'm applying color and I got an epiphany of, girl, get your life right. But this one day, I was doing a client's hair. She comes in, she's like, hey, I'm going to get it straight this time. She's not getting twists. And I'm blow drying her hair out and her ends are not happy. They're at a point where they need some loving, right? And I'm sitting here thinking, like, her ends are terrible. When did we get here? Are we not doing that today? Because when I asked her what we were doing, I had not quite looked at the book. I didn't look at all the services that she was receiving. So I just went by what she said. We're going, but I'm blow drying. And I was like, this doesn't look right. So I hadn't said anything to her yet, but once I finished blow drying, I was like, your ends look bad. When was the last time we did it? Because I immediately went to the past. Like, when was the last time? I still hadn't looked at what we were going to do for the day. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm beating myself up. I did some scrolling. I looked at the last date. I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't we even plan this out? Like, and anybody who knows me, when you in the salon with me, honey, I'm about healthy hair and I will plan your life out. We plan out those trims, those treatments, everything. And this is a client that I see regularly and often. So why wouldn't I have a plan for her? And so I did all this scrolling, minutes being wasted. Because I'm looking so far in the past that minutes are being wasted. I then get to something I went back to today because I was going to add it to the book, add it to her appointment for today. So when I ring her out, it's there. And it was already on the book. We already had a plan. We had already had the plan. And in that moment, what I got immediately was be present in today. And stop worrying about the past. Because I immediately went back. And if I was present in today, I would have known that we already had a plan. And everything was going to be okay going forward. Because what is today presenting? It ain't even about the future yet, right? But from today, I can have somewhat of a gauge of what we would like to do the next time. But I was going so far and spending so much time in the past that I wasn't present in today. And it made me think about an array of shit. Y'all, when I tell you an array of shit, it made me think about my sister immediately came to my mind. Now, my sister wasn't no prolific type of person. She gave you some gems, but the gems was usually like, hey, I owe you some money and I ain't giving it back. So she'll have a little saying. But my sister used to say this all the time. If ifs were a fifth, we would all be drunk. And you used to apply this when you be like, where my money at, Linda? You owe me some money. And I was like, and she always be like, if it's a fifth, we would all be drunk. Or she'd be like, as long as I owe you, you'll never go broke, right? But if ifs were a fifth, we would all be drunk. And so sometimes it's always if that person was better, if they could do this, if the future was this, if maybe. We sometimes are so far in the past and in the future with the ifs and the things that we are not present in today to be great today. And we need a little of that. We need to be more present in the day. The past got you here. The future is not here yet. Be present in today and know that you got the right tools in place to set you up to be great. Because everything that has happened in your past got you to today. So be present in motherfucking today. And don't waste your time on the ifs. Because like LB said, Linda Brown said, if ifs were a fifth, we would all be drunk. So don't base your life now on the possibilities of the nots. Because sometimes your ifs are not always the most positive thoughts. Because sometimes those are not, we're not thinking all of the great things that could come out of it. Trust the process and be present in today. Trust that process and be present in today, please and thank you. That past is gone. Don't give it any more minutes. Learn and keep moving forward. Because we could keep wishing that a motherfucker was better if they would just do this. If I did this. If I do this, this won't happen. If I don't do this. How about we be present in the day and do in the moment? Do it in the moment. And y'all could be thinking about me this week when y'all be like, As soon as you be like, if I could, just think, if ifs was a fifth, we would all be drunk. I know it sounds crazy as hell, but I hope y'all got the message because I did. Be present in today. Be pregnant with possibilities like me. Because I'm pregnant. I'm going to go see Usher and y'all, I'm pregnant. He don't know it. I don't even think I know it. But when I left from going to see him, that whole weekend, I realized that I am pregnant with all kinds of possibilities. As any other birthday season, and I feel like that's what I come up with. New possibilities. But be present in the moment. Enjoy today. And as always, y'all, it's short and to the point. I hope y'all got it. Thank you for always spending your time with me, for sharing. I appreciate you who would listen, who have been on this journey with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time. Thanks for spending your time with me. I know that you got options and you couldn't have been anywhere else, but you chose to listen to your girl today. Don't forget to follow on all of your listening platforms. Share the episode. Tell a friend. Come on back. You can follow me on Instagram under Patrice Starr or the salon, which is the Design Studio _MD. I do have a website, and that is the Design Studio MD, and that MD is like MarylandDoctor.com. And we are on all of your listening platforms. We'll see you on the next Tuesday for some tacos, tequila, therapy, and the G. Till next time.